Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, and I'm driving my silly WZ-111-1FT once again, and I've gone to Paris looking for the answers. I never find them. I never find them. You'll notice that I have switched over to looking at the non-historical skins, but some really strange ones actually out there. Spawned over on the east side, headed over to the west side, crossing that middle area, which can always be tricky. It's pretty easy to spot people down there, so I'm going to go ahead and push up to here, see if I can catch someone being silly. Maybe pushing across right there, but I can't. Nobody comes there, and then the T-29 sort of hold down on the other side of the road over there. But I noticed the Maushin's driving straight up the middle, and then there's a 43 TER hanging out up there on that little middle area. We start to stack up and play punchy face. The Black Prince is now fighting. Taking shots from the middle, and the Maushin has lost its mind, so I'm just going to back up right here and start trying to punch this Maushin. Looking for a shot. He's behind some various rubble here. Can't really find what I want. Take kind of a crummy shot, and looks like I hit the fountain or whatever it is that the Maushin's hiding. But there he is. He's still wandering around there. So he comes forward. Come on, baby. There we go. There's a shot into him. 616. This tank does hit hard. I'm watching my left a little bit, because if they start pushing up, I could have trouble. And I look and see, oh, look at this. I got the Maushin. There's another one in him, and there's an Oni there as well. Relatively long reload, so it's taking a while to get reloaded. I'm trying to hide from the Oni. The Oni is going to put a hurt on me. There's a shot into him. And the Maushin and Oni have moved up to the middle, and they've just really kind of put themselves out. And I'm thinking, well, this is a recipe for a win. Two of their better tanks hanging out in the middle. Put another drop on him for 521. Unfortunately, it's the first kind of lowish roll I've had, and it doesn't manage to kill him. That kind of standard, I guess. I went into heat right there. A lot of flat armor on a Maushin and a Oni. I may have called it an Oho, but I meant Oni. But we're starting to lose over here on the left side. And this just turns into one of those games where you're trying to just hang on for as much damage as you can. Oni makes a bad move there. And once I finally get rid of him, we're down 2-5 already. And I've got quite a few big hitters here. We got a T-30, an Object 252U. Between those two, I'm basically a two-shot and out of the game. So we're going to see if we can sneak one in on this T-30 if he's not paying attention. There we go. We're zooming here. He's not paying attention. A little bit of a bad aim. I don't quite get it where I want. Really kind of needed that hit. And I have gone to HE right there, hoping that I could. Now the M12 is shooting at me. Hoping that I could take a shot into a top of a turret or something. And now I'm going to try to react. We're completely losing at this point. 4-8. They've wrapped around us. They've got us all stuffed into a corner. I need to get out of that position I was in, because I wasn't going to be able to hold off all those guys. And I'm attempting to get away from being shot down the road and come back and maybe help this 257 and T-29 keep the guys off of cap. And unfortunately, there's just a 3002D, a Tiger 1, and a JT. The JT is sort of fighting in two directions. So we're in a really hurting status right here. So I'm going to come around here. By the time I get around here, things are not looking great. That guy gets away, but he does see me, unfortunately. I'll be honest, I'm not sure why I'm still firing HE. That's probably just forgot that that's what I had loaded up. Got a Scorpion and an AMX. So I'm thinking maybe one of them will come around this corner in just a moment here. There we go. Well, if I was going to waste some HE on something, that might as well have been something like that. And now we are on to the regular AP. I'm going to change direction. I wasn't very clever about it, because if anyone was paying attention, such as the Scorpion, they would have seen me backing up and starting to turn and known that I was going the other way. Try to surprise them by coming back this way and support the 257 and JT. We're still kind of holding these corners, so we're not in terrible position. Scorpion is on the cap. 257 looks to have a shot on him. I considered crossing the road right there, but all of a sudden these guys show up. So we'll get a shot there. That worked out pretty nicely, but now they got in behind the Tiger 1 and the JT, and they both go down real fast. 257 is just about to be done. But a big hit on the IS, but it's not enough to kill him. Pantera's not really paying attention to me. I'm thinking, oh, please come around the corner so I can finish you. There he goes. There, nicely done. There you go. Take him down. Back out, and I'm it. I'm the Lone Ranger. Got a 25/2 coming at me from that direction. This thing just takes forever to turn. He's only coming in there with 400 hit points, so he dies. I'm going to keep pushing this way because everything else is behind me. The good news is the Scorpion continues to come in, gets his damage, spin around here, auto aim, take him down, fix my driver, and now I'm just looking to face these guys up. There are probably some going around me. Maybe the IS not look good. The IS comes in first. We'll kill him on first. Oh, I missed. I missed and hit the T-30. I accept that and come on in towards the T-29. Maybe I'll get one more shot. The only mistake I think I really made at the end game here, I wish I hadn't done, was push in so far, because I really gave that other tank over there, the 8.8, shots on me. It doesn't look like he hit me or was ready, so I was able to back up behind here. Also, letting the IS get behind me was not a great idea, but I had no real good choices in there. 5,401, all in a really a losing effort there with the old WZ, but it can dish out the pain if it's left more or less unmolested and able to kind of wander around and shoot people like I was there. Unfortunately, we end up losing this one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it, and we will see you.